What? Hey, man, you a whole bitch. Catch a nigga lacking with that Glock and shoot the whole world. Yo, hey, I'm.
What it is, YouTube? It's your boy Tokyo here. Today we're back at it again with another reaction video. Today's video we got Bizarre Hub or Bizarre Bub. I think that's what it is. I think that's how you call his name. But we got a scary compilation. It is 2 a.m. I don't know why I'm doing this shit at 2 a.m. at night. But we about to go ahead and scare ourselves to death at 2 a.m. I haven't reacted to like a scary video in a minute. It's probably been like a year since I reacted to like a scary video for real. But we about to go ahead and check this scary vid out. I haven't did one of these in a minute. It is current, like, bro. I don't even know why I'm doing this shit. I know why I'm doing this shit, but like 2 a.m. is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing this shit at 2 a.m. So y'all better leave a fucking like. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, guys, if you guys like these type of videos, make sure you like, subscribe, and also check out Bizarre Bub. It's gonna be link will be in the description down below and all that other stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out.
In the following video, a man named Nick is taking care of his sick grandmother when one night he sees this. Now it's important to note that Nick's grandma has Alzheimer's, which often causes her to stand around and see things that don't appear to be there. But as she stands there, something happens that Nick can't explain. While taking this video, this is captured. Take a look.
This nigga was in the middle of watching Star Wars Clone Wars. I don't remember that. That shit was kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. That Star Wars Clone Wars, bro, that shit was good as fuck. Dog seeing something? Yo, what the fuck is that? Is that that what is it called? That vacuum thing where it like just moves on its own? I'm hoping that's what that is. What the fuck is that? Yo, it's kind of creepy that the grandma has not moved, bro. The grandma has not moved a muscle. She didn't even fucking like, bro. What the fuck? And why is he so quiet? Like, I'm pretty sure like this happens a lot. But like, bro, what the fuck? I couldn't do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been dipped. I would let somebody else do the shit. I would let somebody else in the family handle this shit, bro. Because fuck that. Fuck that shit, bro. Like this shit is actually scary. This shit is scary as fuck. And a person with dementia, they're so unpredictable. You don't even know what the fuck they're gonna do. What the? Oh, hell no.
Apparently, something that was on top of the fridge had fallen over. It falls all of a sudden, which Nick says is made creepier by the fact that his grandmother's dog was growling. But this incident gets a whole lot strange when Nick shows what exactly fell from the fridge. Take a look.
Alright, so this is in response to last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines. One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night.
It's time to get the fuck up out this house, bro. It's time to get up out this house, bro. It's just for your safety, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that shit. Fuck Granny, bro. At this point, bro, it's dead ass. Fuck that shit. You got a person with Alzheimer's, and you got a ghost in your house. Those are two double whammies, bro. And you cannot. I'm good.
See how far back they
Good
are.
off that, bro. Fuck that. Hell no. Hell
If the
no,
mini
bro. They
statue
gonna
is sitting
jump your
far
ass,
back on
bro.
the ridge, then just how
Fucking
exactly
ghost
did it
and
tip
granny got
over?
or like you
Nick
are
has no
planning
clue,
to jump your
but
ass,
after
bro.
watching
for
this
real
clip
shit.
many times, he notices something pretty freaky.
Honestly, I'm a bit in disbelief. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a plug-in charger. I brought my girlfriend Claire here so she can help demonstrate. But can you try
She's
to
a
step in
manager
front
at
of that?
McDonald's.
And so it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it. My question is, like, it is kind of creepy with a smiley face and everything. Even when it gets to the edge, it does that.
Now looking back at Nick's video, one can see that the Roomba does the same back and forth motion as if someone were standing in front of it. But the question is,
That I didn't even peep that. I didn't even peep that shit. I was right. That is like that little what's called thing, that like the little vacuum thing. But why? Yeah. My only best option is just to get the fuck out of that house, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's my only best option because there's nothing you can really do. Granny on her own, bro. On some real shit.
just what exactly was in
She's
its
on her
way?
own, bro.
To
I
Nick,
ain't gonna
the
lie. I
Roomba
can't do
might
that
have been
shit.
sensing something.
Couldn't do that shit.
Now,
Fuck
this
that.
is where things start to get
Oof.
pretty creepy, because ever since then,
They
Nick
lied.
has been
This
feeling
bitch got 4
immensely
pieces,
uneasy
man.
by the kitchen space. Considering that his grandmother has no other TV in the house except here, he has no choice but to watch near the kitchen. But one night, while watching alone, this happens.
Here we got fucking
So,
hold on.
I was watching my show.
It's not even a fucking part of the video. I gotta show y'all this. Wait, what the fuck? Oh fuck, this bitch say 6-piece. It's a 6-piece chicken nuggets. Y'all could have gave me a box that just said 4. Cause look at this shit. They really just gave me 4 pieces. They gave me 4 nuggets in that bitch, bro. Look, there's only 4. There's only 4 in there, and this bitch says 6. What the fuck? Come on, McDonald's. What the fuck?
Show. And after last night, I'm definitely not leaving these lights off. But I was watching my show, and there's nothing there.
I ain't gonna lie. I would turn that light on right there
There's no
in that
Roomba
room.
in
I
sight
ain't
to
gonna
explain
cap.
the dogs' behavior. Both dogs are staring at something, even
Or
though nothing
closed
is
it or
there.
something.
And it's the fact that they're looking at the kitchen that makes this even more unsettling.
I'm getting
Now, it's
chills
worth
off
noting
this
that Nick's
shit, bro.
grandpa,
What the
who
fuck?
passed away last year, had once told Nick that he thought he'd seen his grandmother standing in the kitchen one night with the lights off. But apparently, he was wrong, because after looking closely, no one was there. It's for this reason, among others, that Nick is scared of the kitchen. But this wouldn't be the final reason, because on the same night he recorded this, the following happens. After putting away the dogs, he immediately films again after being startled by the ice maker, which was going off at this time. But as he records, this happens. Watch.
Okay. So right now his grandma has passed, right? That's what I'm hearing. And that's what I'm assuming. Cause they just said that his grandma passed. So is this the grandma's ghost that's like fucking with him right now? I think she just wants you to get the fuck up out her house. I ain't gonna lie. That's just my opinion. Cause fuck that. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that shit, bro. Like, dude, there's no oh my god, like I couldn't do this shit. I couldn't do this shit at all. I would have been moved. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been moved. Been got the fuck on. Even while grandma was there, bro, I would have been got the fuck on. I ain't gonna lie. I would have let somebody else handle that fucking dimension ass shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Like, man, hell nah, bro. I couldn't do this shit. This thing is like, bro, I would have been left first night. Been left.
Whoa.
Been left. Been left. I would have been left. Been gone. Up out of there. No hesitation, bro. I would have been up out of there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit is...
Whoa.
The Roomba actually scared me. Bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. There's so much shit going on, dog. Hell no. There's way too much. And this is only the first clip, bro. I'm already imagining how the other shit is. This shit already gave me chills. Like, it's scary. It's like creepy, I'll say. I ain't gonna say scary, but it's creepy. I ain't gonna lie. This shit is creepy ass shit, bro. Well, honestly. I feel like that thing is really making him creep out, like making him really more creeped out for real. Cause all honestly, just with that little, I don't even know what that shit is called. That little vacuum thing, I would have been moved out because of that shit. Because that shit just moving around on its own, like hell. I don't think something possessing that shit.
Yo.
Real shit. Real shit. I mean, nah. Is it just following him? I don't know what's going on right now. Or that shit's just following him. If it turns, I'm... Jesus! I did not expect that shit. I did not expect that bitch to flip. Oh god, dog. Hell nah. Hell nah. If I was in that situation, bro, I would have dipped. I would have dipped so fast, bro. I'm out. I know that shit don't do that shit,
Somehow,
bro.
after just following Nick around the living room, the Roomba flips over. Despite there being nothing in its path, it does a complete 180 as if someone or something had forcefully turned it over. Freaked out, Nick stops recording and immediately shares the video online after posting the previous one. And like before, many comments point out things that he didn't notice initially. For one, the Roomba was already acting strange earlier. Unlike before, the mini Hoover was moving in a straight path, which is uncommon for vacuums of this kind to do. And second, it didn't pause and turn around when it sensed the stair's edge. Earlier, we can see the Roomba doing just that, but here, it doesn't. If what occurred before hadn't disturbed Nick, then surely this incident has. Not much else has happened since then, but for now, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Nick, I'm telling you now, just move, bro. Get the fuck up out of there. I was only number 6, bro.
Now the following video comes from a mother who's been sharing every moment of her.
Like, there's two things that was kind of funny to me, bro. First, I thought that was like a fucking doll. I thought she was a doll at first. And second, why is she just in the corner like that, just staring at nothing? It's kind of funny. I don't know why.
Her daughter's life. Her entire account is devoted to her only child, a daughter that she thought she would never have after multiple failed pregnancies. To Gabby, the mother, Regina was a miracle. And so, from videos of her as a baby to footage of Regina's first day of school, Gabby has captured all the smallest moments in Regina's life. However, out of all the videos on this page, a select few have left many viewers baffled. It all started with a series of videos that Gabby took when Regina
I don't like
was a
shit
baby.
that have babies in it, bro. Because babies can see shit that you can't. Not even babies, kids can see shit you can't, bro. That's the scary thing about that shit.
During this time, she would often crawl to one
You see what
hallway
I'm
inside
talking
her
about?
house
Look!
and just stare at it. Now,
Look!
it wouldn't be so strange if it weren't for the fact that she would
Nah,
continue
bro.
to do this throughout the years. Just like when she was a baby, she still, to this day, stares at this hallway for no apparent reason.
Vámonos ya. Vente, mi amor. Vente. Vamos a...
From playing a game of tag by herself to blowing kisses at the hallway, Regina behaves as though she's playing with one of her friends. It goes without saying, but she may have an imaginary friend. But to Gabby, this may not.
See, like, I don't know. Like, I get that kids have, like, a very active imagination for real, for real. And, like, you can only play it off as that, just like an imagination. But, like, you feel me? Like, if something just keep going on and on and on and on continuously, and the fact that she keep looking at the same exact hallway from when she was like a little baby to now, that's not no coincidence, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Not, bro. That's not a coincidence, bro. She is seeing something right there in that hallway. She is dead ass seeing something right there in that hallway, bro. Not honestly, like, bro. If I was a mom, nigga, I'm getting the fuck on. We living with mama. We living with grandma. I don't give a fuck. We living with grandma, bro. Because fuck that. Hell no, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. There's nothing scary in the world. I feel like, dead ass, and I'm not even, like, no bullshit when I say this. This is the reason why I can't have kids, for real. Because if some shit pops up like this, say like some shit pop up like this, right? Say like, I'm just chilling at home, my kid or whatever, his wife or like my wife or whatever. We sitting down or like laying down on the couch, some shit. Then this nigga come up, like just stand, like just like come up in the room, and just start staring at like a hallway or some shit. I'm getting the fuck on, bro. I'm getting the fuck on. I'm telling them to come on. If y'all don't come, that's on y'all own. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting y'all the fuck up out of there. Fuck that shit. It's either just go or die. Fuck that shit. I'm not getting killed by no ghost, bro.
Not be the case, because as of recent, this was captured.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, Dios, ahora sí me asusté. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, Raichín. Mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor? Vámonos. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó? Ven, amor. Ven, amorcito, vente. Venga, mi niña. It's okay.
Unlike before, Regina has been acting differently towards the hallway. Gabby's most recent videos involving the hallway show Regina being creeped out, and not a single video appears to show why that is. Or at least, not to Gabby's knowledge. It wasn't until recently that many people started to comment on a certain video that she randomly took one night. It was a short clip of her daughter doing her nightly routine. But according to viewers, if you look closely, you'll notice what it is that's been scaring Regina. This is what she caught.
Día número 19 intentando...
Terrifying. Music plays through the copyright. Now just imagine that shit, right? Just imagine that shit. You chilling in your room with your daughter, videotaping her, whatever, and then you go and post this like on social media, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and then probably like however fucking long these niggas comment, in the comments you see, what the fuck was that black shadow back there? If I see that shit, if I see a comment saying that shit, I'm getting the fuck on. I'm taking my daughter, we're getting the fuck out of there. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if niggas try to fuck with me. I don't care if niggas just trying to do that shit to troll. Nobody trolling off that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, if you see some shit in the background and you saying like, hey, what the fuck is that type shit? Like, you're questioning it. I don't need a replay. I saw that shit. Bro, hell no.
What was meant to be just a fun little video turns into something terrifying. Inside a closet, a shadow-like figure quickly passes, and it happens right after Regina points at it. No one else was home, which would have otherwise explained it. After reading the comments, Gabby checks the closet space and finds nothing. If the space is clear, then what was this? Although she doesn't know, viewers have an idea.
And like, it is crazy thing about these type of videos too is like, these are regular people. Then there's some of these guys could probably edit this, Photoshop this, or whatever. But like, majority of these people are like just recording off their phone. You feel me? There's not much you can do off a phone that you can like edit and like that shit. There's no way you can edit that bitch off a phone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's no way you can edit that bitch off a phone. I don't care what anybody says. Like with these type of videos, like these type of clips, bro, like it be having a big debate on like, you feel me? Like I don't know if this shit's real or not, so I'm just gonna be like, fuck that shit.
This may be, as they believe, the thing that Regina has been so afraid of. She even points at it like she always does with the hallway. Although not sure what to think, Gabby remains concerned. But then one night, in a different video, she records something that makes her extremely uneasy. While filming her daughter in the kitchen, this happens.
Hey, everybody got them little vacuum things.
Like previously, a passing shadow is seen, but this time in the same space as Gabby and her daughter. This figure, whatever it might have been, passes from one side to the other before seemingly disappearing. If no one else was home, as Gabby states, then who was this? It's hard to say, and it doesn't help that neither Gabby nor Regina had noticed it. Given all that's happened, the question arises, just who or what was caught on camera? Gabby has yet to know, but she continues to be on the lookout for any strange recordings she accidentally captures. Until then, she has no explanation for this or her daughter's sudden fear of the hallway.
You telling me there's a ghost in this bitch? Let me find out a ghost in this motherfucker. You best believe I ain't being in this bitch no more. I promise you that. I promise you that. Let there be a ghost in this house, bro. I'm telling you now. You'll never see him in this house ever again. I promise you. I'm living under a bridge, bro. Bro, it's some real shit, bro. There's a ghost in this bitch. I mean, they can have this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Keeping everything, leaving everything in this house, and I'm getting the fuck home. Sorry, not sorry. I don't give a fuck, bro. Cause like, you can't fight a ghost, dog. I've been saying this shit for years. You can't fight a ghost.
The house begins to record after sensing motion in the living room. This camera only records whenever movement is detected. The thing is, though, no one is home.
What is it detecting?
No one is around, or at least no person is. Although the man who lives here wasn't home at this time, his dog was. And so, upon receiving this notification, he ignores it. But unbeknownst to him, this motion-activated recording would capture something deeply unsettling at that moment. Ever since then, his dog hasn't been the same.
I feel like having those is like a pretty good idea to have, like, if you have like kids or like a dog or whatever, or a cat or whatever. I'd definitely go for like to watch over the house if you have a dog, for real, especially a dog. I could barely hear it. I heard that. What the fuck was that? Dog freaking out like it's seeing something. What the fuck? Yo. Even with dog, even with like animals, bro, they can see shit that we can't, bro, and that shit is terrifying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this dog is literally getting freaked out by whatever the fuck's in his house.
After what occurred in this footage, the owner has been making sure to never leave his dog alone. As he states, something had messed with this dog. Now it's worth noting that his dog is okay and is only slightly frazzled. In the footage, we can see him looking at something that doesn't appear to be there, as the owner believes something was agitating him. Whatever it was, according to him, had to be responsible for yanking off his dog's collar. Now, of course,
Yo, what the fuck? I didn't even see that. It yanked off the dog's collar?
it could be that his dog had simply shaken off his own neckband, but this wouldn't make sense according to him because the collar has no way of coming off easily unless someone removes it. Given that this never happened before, the owner can't help but think that something paranormal occurred here. But as always, I'll let you be the judge on that. Just what exactly had taken place during this recording? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
You better get a guard dog, nigga.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Captain Scorpio, who says that he found this on Instagram, but strangely, the account from which the video originated is no longer there. Although its disappearance is pretty strange, the video itself is by far the strangest.
Like this on
In
Instagram.
it, two women appear to be hiking on a secluded trail when they stumble across a metal hatch.
Watch there be nothing.
If you look up like them horror shit on
Although
Instagram,
hesitant
bro,
at
them
first,
bitches
they proceed to
terrifying.
open up this
At least some of
hatch.
them do.
After all, they know it's just a
I
water
heard
cistern
jump off
and
the
not
bitch.
something else they should be cautious about. But perhaps they should have, because it's what happens next that turns this video into the stuff of nightmares. This is what they caught.
Is that glass?
It's plexiglass. I f***ing heard noises.
Dude, f***ing do it.
Ugh.
See, why the fuck you touching shit, bro? You about to piss me off. You dead ass gonna piss me off, bro. Why the fuck you touching shit? Why are you touching this shit? You see something like this in the middle of the road, in the middle of the fucking woods or forest or wherever the fuck you at, and you decide to touch it? Like, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? I'm leaving that shit the fuck alone, nigga. What the fuck?
Do you hear it echoing?
We have to do it now.
Nah, bro, don't do that shit. Nah, bro. You done let off Satan, bro. Oh my god. This nigga done let off Satan or Lucifer or whoever the fuck. This nigga let off some
This
type
is
of demon.
insane.
That's the fucking, that's the...
There's a flashlight in my backpack. Go get the flashlight. It's in the top.
Neither of them noticed it, but when looking down, a face can be seen. Despite being quite dark, someone or something appears. It's brief, but whatever had been there is caught on camera. Now the video cuts when one of them goes to get a flashlight. It's assumed that they didn't see anything afterwards, because in a follow-up video, they never mentioned the face that was captured.
I'm Mackenzie. I think I'm the sacrifice.
An old, like, water cistern. It's really...
It seems they had made this video just to revisit the hole, implying they didn't see it. With no further info and no available account, it seems likely that we'll never know what had been inside this hole.
That's the most terrifying thing I've ever fucking seen.
On
I
a
ain't
Friday
gonna lie.
night inside a retail store,
After I saw
an
that shit,
employee
that
known
made
as
it
Don
made me shut
Rivas
the
takes
fuck
out
up.
his
I ain't
phone
gonna
to
lie.
record the following security footage. According to him, the person in this video was stealing merchandise, and he needed to keep an eye on him in case he kept stealing. But this isn't why he's recording. He's filming this because apparently there's something in this footage that's been freaking him out. Keep in mind that this incident took place in 2014, and it still scares him to this day. While carefully observing the thieving customer, he sees this.
It was like, what? That was like 11 years ago or some shit? What was it, April? Yeah, that's 11 years ago. Damn, man. You still terrified of that shit to this day?
Look right here. Right here. Look.
That bitch is
Look, watch. What is that? What is that?
And it's just gone, bro.
Hmm?
Look at this. It's there, and now it's not, bro. What is that? Bruh. What is that?
That bitch do just appear like, bro. That bitch did just appear out of nowhere. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Look, it's like, hold on.
And then it's
Bro, it disappears. it appears and disappears. It doesn't like walk up nowhere. Nah, bro.
Bruh.
This camera, bro. You don't even know you
What
can
is
fake this
that?
shit. This security camera at that, too.
One more time.
Ain't no way you can fake that
What
shit.
is that? What is that?
Now, there doesn't appear to be anything on this floor to explain what showed up, so whatever this was should not have been there. Even if this was just some merchandise he had set down on the floor, it wouldn't explain how it came into view. His leg doesn't move at any point to reveal it. The only thing moving here is this. It remains unknown as to what appeared in this footage, but whatever this was continues to spook Don Rivas to this day.
That's the demon that Shorty let out, I ain't gonna lie.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
I will send, if there's some shit that happens in this house, I will send that shit, but let it be known now, I will not ever be in this house ever again. Ever.
Thanks for watching, and I hope
ever again. Wasn't there one more? Yeah, it was supposed to be one more. This nigga fucked up. This nigga stopped that too. But anyway, guys, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like. This shit was actually pretty fucking creepy. I ain't gonna lie. Pretty fucking creepy. I liked it a lot. The fucking one with the little kid. I feel like that's like the most creepiest one because one, kids, like I said, kids can see shit that you can't see. So let a kid or pretty much let a kid like just come in the house and let that motherfucker just sit there and stare at something that I can't see. I'm getting the fuck up out of there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting up out of there. But alright. Nice seeing y'all. I'm finna head out before y'all get possessed. It ain't gonna be me. Fuck that shit, bro. But anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and make sure you check out Bizarre Bubs. Link will be in the description down below. I don't even know how much fuck out your name though. But yeah, we'll go ahead and I'm up out of here. Peace. Might go to sleep.